I didn't start this day thinking I'd be handing over a Dixie cup of my own urine to a woman in lavender scrubs. "What's the verdict?" I ask about 7 seconds after the nurse dips the stick into the cup on the other side of the exam room. She is one of those ageless people whose fluffy gray-brown hair could have been that of an unfortunate 35-year-old or a bangin' hot 55-year-old. Her face gives away nothing as she looks up at me. "The doctor will be in to discuss your results, Miss Hatch." AKA, I'm not gonna be the one to tell you there's an egg in your biscuit. Call me Eve, and look, you can just tell me. I'm sure you can read the stick as well as the doctor can. I know I'm pregnant anyways. I took 3 tests on my own. I did the research on the train on the way over here. I know that false positives really only happen for women who were just recently pregnant or taking certain fertility meds. There's no way I'm not pregnant. I'm telling her. I'm telling myself. I'm telling the universe because the facts are grounding me. I'm trying to be realistic here. I refuse to be secretly hoping for either outcome. The nurse's face shows 0 signs of life. Maybe that's the secret to her ageless success. If one never, ever moves one's face, one can look 40 in one's 70s. I make a mental note to start having fewer emotions. Probably a super achievable goal right at the beginning of an unplanned pregnancy, right? The doctor will discuss it with you. Now I just need some basic info from you. She has me hop on a scale and then takes my blood pressure. I'm shocked when I don't blow up the machine like a desktop plugged in during a lightning storm. She confirms my family history, and then the fun questions begin. "Are you sexually active?" she asks the computer screen. You know, the term sexually active has always been so weird to me. It doesn't make sense. If I had gone on 1 run in the last 3 months and that was it, no one would classify me as being physically active. The nurse gives me that blank look as her hands twitch over the keyboard. Obviously, she is waiting for me to answer the damn question. "But you shtup 1 bartender." Apparently, I can't resist. Her blank look evolves into a slow blink. "Anyways," I continue through a small cough. "Miss," the nurse prompts. "Right. Yes, I had sex about 4 weeks ago, if that answers your question." Her fingers type away, sealing my fate into the computer. I am now officially an irresponsible sex haver. Add it to my permanent record. My eyebrows rise as the nurse continues typing. 30 seconds pass. Another 15. I don't think "had sex once 4 weeks ago" should possibly take that long to input. What is she, writing a novel over there? A diary entry? Updating her blog? Finally, she looks up. "Date of last period?" I don't know. I'm really irregular and I don't keep much track. Maybe September? More novel writing. This woman is obsessed with typing. Her grandfather invented the typewriter. In her family, it's a rite of passage to learn how to type 6,000 words a minute. She looks up from the computer. I brace for more questions that all seem like they could contain the word vagina, but for some reason, never do. "Honey," the nurse says, "are you all right?" I blink at her. That was not the type of question that I expected her to ask me. I hate it significantly more than all the others. "I'm on my lunch break," I say to her, as if that explains absolutely anything about my well-being. "Stay in your lane, blank-faced nurse. Let's get this over with." Apparently, though, it answers her question. She nods briskly and turns back to the computer screen. "I need to ask a few more questions before the doctor comes in." "Okay." "Are you in a monogamous relationship?" "Can't we just talk about my feelings again?" She slants me a look. I clear my throat. "No, I'm not. It was a random encounter." "Do you have sex with men?" "I have had sex with men. I'm not currently sleeping with anyone." She types, clicks, scrolls, and types and clicks again. Apparently I answered 2 questions in one. "Do you have sex with women?" "Nope."